Before we begin, let's do a quick overview of the cables and connectors and what they look like. This is a BNC connector. This is RCA. This is VGA. And this is HDMI. Connect the BNC to RCA connector to the back of the DVR labeled Video Output. Connect the other end of the cable to an open RCA video input on your TV. Select the appropriate video input on your TV. All DVRs come equipped with a VGA connection, which will allow you to connect your TV or monitor directly to your DVR with a VGA cable. To connect using a VGA cable, first connect one end of the VGA cable into the DVR, and then connect the other end of the VGA cable into the VGA port on the TV or monitor. Next, you will need to make sure that the input settings on your TV or monitor are set correctly to be able to receive the VGA signal. These inputs are usually labeled VGA or PC. Certain DVRs, like our 16-channel DVRs, come equipped with an HDMI port, which will allow you to connect your TV or monitor with the included HDMI cable for high-definition viewing. To connect using an HDMI cable, first connect one end of the cable into the HDMI port on the DVR, and then connect the other end of the cable into the HDMI port on the TV or monitor. When connecting the TV or monitor to your DVR, ensure that you choose the proper HDMI input using the TV or monitor remote control. In addition to using the front panel buttons or remote control to navigate the operation of your DVR, you can also use the USB mouse that is provided to simply point and click to access all the features of the DVR. Depending on the type of DVR you've purchased, the USB mouse port is located on the back panel or on the front panel of your DVR. Simply connect the USB mouse into the USB port marked with the mouse icon into the DVR. Before you install your cameras, it is recommended that you locally connect your cameras to your DVR and test them to make sure they are working properly before they're placed in the areas intended for surveillance. If a camera is not working properly, please call our 24/7 customer care hotline at 1-866-390-1303 for immediate assistance. To connect the cameras to the DVR, connect the included cable labeled To Camera directly to the camera, and then connect the other end of the cable labeled To DVR to the back of the DVR under the appropriate channel input. For example, if you plug the first camera into input 3 on the back of the DVR, this image will be displayed on channel 3 on your TV or monitor. Do this step for each camera in your surveillance system package. Once the cameras are properly connected to the DVR and the DVR is properly connected to your TV or monitor, you are ready to turn the power on. This allows you to check to make sure that everything is working correctly. Once you've determined that everything is in working order, you can then install your cameras and start recording. In the event of a power failure, Night Owl suggests that you use a UPS battery backup for maximum protection or a surge protector for minimum protection. Using these additional products will help protect your surveillance system investment for years of use. Before you begin, you will need to determine the ideal locations for each of the cameras to be installed. Next, determine the length needed for running cable to each of the cameras. 60-foot cable is included for each camera. Check all cable lengths based on the types of cables needed. The types of cables you might need, for example, are UL, fire-rated, shielded, etc. When all cameras are installed, check the viewing angle for each camera and set it according to your needs. To set the viewing angle, use the manual control or the remote zoom on each of the cameras if available. If you have any questions, you can always contact our 24/7 US-based tech support experts toll-free at 866-390-1303. For the very latest in software updates, firmware upgrades, and a list of compatible smartphones and mobile devices, visit us at nightowlsp.com.